Hey everyone, welcome to our deep dive, all about rapid weight loss.
Rapid weight loss.
For those of us who are always on the go.
Busy.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to be looking at pasted text today.
Okay.
And focusing on the most practical advice that we can actually use.
Sounds good.
You want to know how to actually make changes without changing your whole life.
Yeah.
Right. So let's get into it.
Pasted text really emphasizes a kind of realistic approach.
Yeah.
Which I think is really valuable. It's not about those crazy crash diets.
Right.
It's about making changes you can actually stick with.
One thing that really jumped out at me
Yeah.
was this whole idea of efficiency.
Oh, interesting.
How can we be efficient with our choices
Yeah.
to get the weight loss results we want
I like that.
without adding, a million extra things to our to-do list?
Absolutely. That's so key.
Right. Because we're already busy.
It's about fitting it into your life.
Exactly.
Not making it this whole separate thing.
Pasted text even says that it can benefit everyone around you,
Oh, really?
not just yourself.
Okay.
So like when you're eating well and having more energy,
Mm-hmm.
you're more productive,
Yeah.
you're more focused.
You're a better you.
Yeah, exactly. Which benefits everyone.
Interesting.
Okay, so let's talk food.
Okay.
Pasted text has some really practical meal planning tips.
All ears.
Even I'm not a huge cook,
Oh, okay.
but I found them really inspiring.
What'd they say?
Well, they really emphasize those quick,
Uh-huh.
easy, healthy meals
Yeah.
with simple ingredients.
I like simple.
Like pre-cooked grains,
Okay.
lean protein,
Easy.
frozen veggies,
Makes sense.
things like that.
Right.
Really simple things
Yeah.
that we can use to make healthy meals.
I love that they use like familiar meals, but with a time-saving twist.
Oh, yeah.
Like who doesn't love smoothies and overnight oats?
Right.
But they're saying prep them ahead of time,
Yeah.
which is huge
Game changer.
for busy people.
Especially mornings.
Oh, mornings.
Oh, okay. And snacks.
Oh, yeah.
Pasted text reminds us to always have healthy snacks on hand.
Yeah.
So we don't get those,
The hanger.
those hangry meltdowns that we've all experienced.
Okay.
Like a handful of almonds,
Easy.
pre-cut fruit,
Huh, that works.
anything that can prevent those meltdowns.
I like it.
So what are your go-to healthy snacks?
Ooh, that's a good question for our listeners.
Yeah, what do you think?
I like to keep things like nuts and seeds around.
Yeah.
And sometimes even some hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's about finding those personal solutions.
For sure.
Because what works for me
Yeah.
might not work for someone else.
Exactly.
But pasted text also talks about turning everyday activities into mini workouts.
Oh, like how?
So instead of circling the parking lot
Yeah.
for the closest spot,
Right?
why not park farther away and get some extra steps in?
Oh, like that.
It's about being mindful
Yeah.
and taking advantage of those opportunities.
This is just taking the stairs.
Yeah.
Instead of the elevator.
Of course.
Right.
Classic.
Classic, and even walking meetings.
When possible.
When possible, if you can.
Sometimes you can't.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just not feasible.
But if you can.
Right.
Right.
It's about being more mindful of movement
Uh-huh.
throughout the day.
Yeah.
Not just scheduling a formal workout.
Exactly.
Sit
It's
down.
about that overall lifestyle.
Codely pasted text
Mm-hmm.
even points out how chores can become mini workouts.
I love that.
Right?
Suddenly vacuuming and gardening don't sound so bad.
Right. Okay. I have to admit,
Oh, what?
I am guilty
Oh.
of just collapsing on the couch
After a long day.
after a long day.
Yeah.
But I love this idea of, turning commercial breaks into opportunities to move,
Yeah.
little
Little bursts of activity.
bursts of activity.
Yeah, I like it.
Now, on to something that might surprise you.
Mm.
Pasted text emphasizes this link between
Between.
stress and weight loss,
Oh, wow.
which honestly, I hadn't really
They hadn't fully grasped.
connected those dots before.
Not really. And it's all about hormones.
Oh, interesting.
Lack of sleep messes with your appetite.
Really?
It makes you feel hungrier.
Oh, no.
More likely to crave those comfort foods
Yeah.
that aren't so good for us.
Right? Those sugary, fatty things?
Exactly. And then stress
Yeah.
triggers cortisol,
Right.
which is basically a recipe for
For-
cravings and weight gain.
Oh, no. A double whammy.
I know.
So, wait. Can you explain what cortisol is
Yeah.
and how it actually leads to weight gain?
Please, because I don't fully understand it.
So cortisol is this hormone
Okay.
that your body releases
Uh-huh.
in response to stress.
Okay.
And when you're constantly stressed,
Yeah.
your cortisol levels stay high, which can make you eat more,
Really?
especially those sugary, fatty foods.
Uh-huh.
It's like your body's saying,
Yeah.
I need comfort.
And it encourages your body to store more fat.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Especially around the belly.
It's like a double whammy for weight management.
Okay, so for all of us out there juggling busy lives,
Yeah,
managing stress is key.
absolutely.
And pasted text
It
suggests
sneaks.
techniques like deep breathing
Okay.
or short bursts of exercise,
So even like 5 minutes
Yeah.
can make a difference.
of mindful breathing.
Totally.
Wow.
It can really reset your whole day.
Imagine if you could get rid of stubborn fat and support weight loss in a simple and healthy way while you are at home.
That would be amazing.
You can find out by visiting https://ariel.weightloss or by clicking on the link in the description of this deep dive.
So incorporating these short breaks
Yeah.
can be just as effective
Yeah.
as a longer workout
Wow.
when it comes to managing stress and cravings.
That's incredible. Okay.
Great.
So we've talked about eating efficiently, sneaking in movement,
Yeah.
managing stress,
Ex-
all great tips for busy people.
Absolutely.
And now let's dive into something tailor-made
Tailor-made for...
for busy folks.
Okay.
HIIT workouts.
HIIT workouts. I love it. So pasted text describes HIIT as these short bursts
Okay.
of intense exercise,
Uh-huh.
followed by these quick recovery periods.
Oh.
So it's like,
Got it.
go really hard,
Yeah.
rest for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then go again.
Okay.
And they even mentioned a study
Oh, wow.
where people did HIIT
Wow.
just 3 times a week
Okay.
for 20 minutes
Only 20 minutes.
and saw huge improvements
Wow.
in their fitness and body composition.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
That is impressive.
Right. For such a short amount of time.
I've always thought of HIIT as like something only
Only super fit people can do.
like really fit people can do.
That's a common misconception.
Oh, is it?
What's great about HIIT is
Yeah.
you can adapt it to any fitness level.
Okay.
Pasted text even gives modifications for beginners.
Cool.
Like instead of sprinting, you could do brisk walking.
Okay.
Or instead of burpees, you
Yeah.
could do squats or lunges.
Got it.
It's about finding what challenges you,
Right.
but doesn't feel overwhelming.
So you're saying I can get a great workout
Yep.
in just 20 minutes
You got it.
and I don't even need a gym membership.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
You can literally do it anywhere, anytime.
So efficient.
Talking about efficiency,
Yeah.
pasted text also goes into this thing called EPF,
Ooh, POC, what is that?
which stands for excess post-exercise oxygen consumption.
Excess post-exercise oxygen consumption.
It's a mouthful,
Yeah.
but basically it's the afterburn effect.
Okay.
So when you do HIIT,
Yeah?
your body keeps burning calories,
Oh, wow.
even after you're done working out,
Really?
because it's working hard
I see.
to restore its oxygen levels
Okay.
and repair muscle tissue.
So it's like it's still working
Exactly.
even though I'm done.
They say this afterburn effect
Yep.
can last for up to 36 hours
36 hours.
after a HIIT session.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So I'm like
You're burning calories
burning calories while I'm at my desk.
at your desk,
While I'm sleeping.
even while you're sleeping.
That's incredible.
It's like a secret weapon.
So even if I can only do a 20-minute HIIT workout
Yeah.
a couple times a week,
Uh-huh.
my body's still working hard to burn fat.
Long after you're done.
That's amazing.
Very cool.
Now we know these focused workouts are important.
Yeah.
But what about those times
Oh, yeah.
when you just can't squeeze in
Right.
a full workout?
Well, pasted text has some strategies
Okay.
for incorporating movement
Movement.
into everyday moments.
Also, like what we talked about earlier.
Exactly.
Like taking the stairs,
Taking the stairs,
parking farther away,
parking farther away.
things like that.
It's about being mindful of movement,
Got it.
not just structured exercise.
Okay.
Those little bits of activity
Uh-huh.
can really add up over time,
Yeah.
and they keep you from feeling stiff and sluggish.
Oh, I hate that feeling.
Yeah, nobody likes that.
I'm starting to realize
What's that?
that weight loss for busy people
Yeah,
is less about finding huge chunks of time
okay.
and more about making smart choices
Smart choices.
within the time we already have.
Pasted text really nails it with that idea.
Yeah.
It's those small, consistent changes
Uh-huh.
that lead to big results.
Okay.
Now, shifting gears a bit,
Okay.
the last part in pasted text
Yeah.
focuses on making those healthy choices stick
Okay.
for the long haul.
Long haul.
They really emphasize the power of habits,
Habits.
not just willpower.
Oh, interesting.
It's about building a lifestyle,
Yeah.
not just following a temporary diet.
I've always struggled with the willpower thing.
Yeah, it can be tough.
It's like I'm constantly battling myself.
Exactly. It's exhausting.
Pasted text suggests that.
Instead of relying on willpower,
Yeah.
we should create systems that make healthy choices almost automatic,
Oh,
like brushing your teeth.
yeah.
You don't think about it.
Right.
You just do it.
It's a habit.
It's a habit.
That's a good analogy.
So pasted text gives some tips
Okay.
for building those healthy habits.
Like what?
Well, for example,
Yeah.
meal prepping
Oh, yeah?
and creating a personalized meal plan
Okay.
that fits your tastes and your schedule.
So instead of like scrambling
Yeah.
to figure out dinner every night
Every night.
after a long day,
Right.
I could have healthy meals
Or prep.
already prepped.
Ready to go.
That sounds amazing
Right.
for my stress levels
Absolutely.
and my waistline.
It's a win-win.
They also talk about staying hydrated,
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
which I feel like gets overlooked sometimes,
It's so easy to forget,
you know?
but it's so important.
And they even suggest some fun ways
Fun ways.
to make drinking water more enjoyable,
I like that.
like infusing it with fruit or herbs,
Ooh, that's a good one.
or using a reusable water bottle
Yeah.
with time markings to track your intake.
So you know how much you're actually drinking.
It's all about finding those little tricks
Yeah.
that work for you
Exact.
to make healthy choices more enjoyable.
more enjoyable.
Not a chore.
Not a chore. It should
Great.
feel good.
Right.
Not like a punishment.
Exactly. Okay.
Another interesting point they raise
What's that?
is the idea of mindful eating.
Mindful eating.
They say it's not just about what you eat,
Okay.
but how you eat it.
I've heard that term,
Yeah.
but I'm not really sure
What it means.
how it works practically.
Well, mindful eating is about
Oh.
paying attention to your food,
Got it.
savoring each bite,
Okay.
and really tuning into your body's hunger cues.
Oh, so like listening to my body
Exactly.
when it's telling me it's full.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of mindless eating,
Oh,
where you just scarf down a meal
yeah.
while you're working or watching TV, and you don't even remember what you ate.
I've definitely done that.
We've all been there.
Mindful eating helps you break that cycle.
Yeah, it helps you slow down,
Okay.
engage your senses,
Yeah.
and really experience the pleasure of eating.
Okay.
And research shows
Right.
that people who practice mindful eating tend to eat less overall
Interesting.
and make healthier choices.
So it's like retraining my brain
Exactly.
to appreciate food in a new way.
That's a great way to put it.
It sounds like mindful eating could be really
I
valuable,
think so.
especially for busy people
Yeah.
who are always rushing through meals.
Absolutely. It's a simple but powerful shift
I could
that
come.
can make a big difference.
So to recap,
Yeah.
pasted text suggests creating systems that make healthy choices easy.
Like meal prepping,
Meal prepping,
staying hydrated,
staying hydrated.
things like that.
And they encourage us to slow down
Slow down.
and savor our food
Shiver.
through mindful eating.
Mindfully.
It's all about integrating those healthy habits
Yes.
into our busy lives.
In a way that feels sustainable
Sustainable
and enjoyable.
and enjoyable. I love that.
Right. It shouldn't feel like a burden. It
Yeah.
should feel good.
I'm feeling really inspired.
That's great to hear.
I love how pasted text breaks down these complex concepts
Yeah.
into manageable steps.
Manageable steps.
And I appreciate the emphasis on finding what works for each person.
What works for you?
You know, it's not one size fits all.
Not one size fits all, exactly.
It's about finding what fits your lifestyle.
Totally. And your preferences.
That's the beauty of this approach.
It's adaptable,
adaptable,
customizable.
customizable.
Now let's talk about staying motivated.
Oh, yeah, big one.
How do we keep that momentum going
Yeah.
when life gets crazy?
Pasted text has some good advice on that.
Okay, what do they say?
They say it's about setting realistic goals,
Okay.
celebrating small victories,
I like
and finding ways to make the journey enjoyable. So instead of aiming to lose like
Yeah.
20 pounds in a month,
Yeah.
it's unrealistic.
Make it not gonna happen.
I should focus on smaller goals,
So our goals.
like drinking more water each day
There you go.
or incorporating a 20-minute walk
Perfect.
into my routine.
Those small wins add up
They do.
and they create a sense of accomplishment,
Yeah,
which keeps you motivated.
and celebrating those victories,
Yes.
no matter how small,
No matter how small.
makes it feel less like a chore
Right.
and more like a celebration.
A celebration of your commitment.
I love that reframing.
It's not about deprivation and punishment.
Yeah.
It's about celebrating progress and self-care.
And pasted text encourages us to find ways to make it fun.
Make it fun.
Whether it's trying new recipes
Yeah.
or joining a fitness class with friends.
Or listening to your favorite music
Yeah.
while you walk.
It's about incorporating enjoyment
Enjoyment.
into our healthy habits.
Exactly.
So easy to get caught up
In the shoulds.
in the shoulds.
The have to.
And forget to make it enjoyable.
Yeah.
Pasted text makes a great point
What's that?
about connecting with your why.
My why.
Why is weight loss important to you?
Oh,
What are the benefits you hope to achieve?
I see.
Reminding yourself of those motivations,
Okay.
whether it's improved health,
Yeah.
more energy,
Uh-huh.
feeling more confident,
Right.
can help you stay focused and committed.
That's a great point.
So what's your why?
I think for me,
Yeah.
it's about having more energy to
Yep.
keep up with my busy life.
Makes sense.
And, just feeling good in my own skin.
Season good.
That's important.
Absolutely.
I think this is a great place to wrap up
Yeah.
this part of our deep dive.
Okay.
We've covered a lot,
We have.
but I'm feeling energized
Good.
and optimistic.
I love that.
It's amazing how even small changes,
Small changes.
consistently applied,
Consistently.
can have such a big impact.
A big impact on our health and well-being.
It's true. It really is.
And we don't have to go it alone.
That's so true.
There's so many resources out there.
Communities, experts.
If you're looking for more support,
Yeah.
Pasted Text actually recommends seeking out
Oh, who do they recommend?
a registered dietitian
Okay.
or a certified personal trainer.
That makes sense.
They can give you personalized advice
Uh-huh.
and help you create a plan that's tailored to you.
To you.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
let's leave our listeners with a final thought.
I like it.
What's one small step
One small step.
you can take today
Today.
to prioritize your health and well-being?
That's a good question.
Maybe it's prepping a healthy meal,
Okay.
scheduling a quick workout,
Yeah.
or just taking a few minutes for yourself
Oh,
to
yeah.
relax and recharge.
Self-care is important.
It is.
Yeah.
Remember, investing in your health
Uh-huh.
is an investment in your future.
That's a great way to put it.
You deserve to feel your best,
You do.
both physically
Physically and mentally.
and mentally. We all do.
That's a wrap
That's a wrap.
on our deep dive into rapid weight loss.
Rapid weight loss
For busy people.
for busy people.
We hope you found these insights
Helpful.
helpful and motivating.
Motivating.
Until next time,
Until next time,
stay curious,
stay healthy
stay healthy,
and keep diving deep.
keep diving deep